Hello everybody and welcome to La Corsa del Bora 2022. Let's have a look to the race guide. In this video we will see just the general information about the race. Specific information for all the courses will be separated in single videos. For example, the bib booking collection times will be in each single page for every single race because we have different times for the bib collections. To access to the race, you can click on this link to have all the COVID info. You can see to see it just in 2 words and to explain it fast, you will need just to have a vaccination certificate or a certificate of healing after the disease, or to have a negative test taken 48 hours before the race. So anybody that have vaccination, have recovery, or have a negative test can participate to the race. This is the general info. Wardrobe and showers. We will apply the same system we used last year for wardrobe, so outdoors. The wardrobe will be guarded but self-service. Every runner, let's take it here in English. I'm sorry, I got it in Italian. We will have all the bags will be deposited in a storage area without weight limits. We will provide you 2 labels that must be attached on the bag. We will give you a 100 liters extra durable bag that will provide perfect sealing and protection from water and from, let's say, what can happen outdoors. If you want to be even safer, you can add an extra bag. But last year, the weather was bad during the night and nobody had any kind of problem with this system. The bags that will not have our labels or that will not be placed in a plastic bag will not be accepted. All the bags will be sprayed with an alcohol solution in order to give perfect cleaning and sanification to the bags. So the area of deposit of the bag will be here on this pier behind a fence, so in a closed and guarded space, and they will be ordered by bib number. So when you finish the race here at the flag, you walk and you can take your bag according to your race number. Okay, so this is deposit and collection of the bags. Then after you collected the bag, you can go to the cover rest area or to have shower and locker room. Locker rooms and shower will be open. There is the mandatory rule of cleaning your seat after and before the use. This is really important. We will have also people that will clean during all day the space, but it's important that you respect this rule. Also, you have to respect social distancing. So if you can, please have a shower and change at your hotel or in the apartment, that will be better. You have also the opportunity to sleep in Porto Piccolo and in Sistiane. That would be a good idea in order not to use the showers there. You can find all the information in details here on the website. Refreshment points will be organized exactly as last year. So you will put the mask and clean your hands with sanitizer, and the race sticks, also race sticks are very important to clean before getting into the refreshment point area. Refreshment points are organized with 2 desks, one with food and one with liquids. We will see in details what you'll find. Important to know is that you don't have to stop in front of a stand, in front of a desk, but you have to grab your food. We will give it to you. You can grab a closed bag and then move to a separate area, eat and drink, and then throw away the bag in the garbage bin. What you'll find, if you find this icon, you'll find a bag with milk chocolate, dried fruit, and dried biscuits. If you find the cow icon, you'll find medium seasoned cheese with bread, about 165 calories per portion. And if you find the knife icon, you'll find some kind of like ham or salami or let's say meat refreshment, but with bread, about 150 calories per portion. With fruit, you'll find banana or apples or orange for about 30 kilocalories per portion. liquids and drinks, hot tea, Coca-Cola, salts and water, or you'll have broth and vegetable broth. Light refreshment will have hot tea, water, salts. Standard refreshment, sweet, all the, let's say, all the solid food plus liquid. And night refreshment will also have some warm courses. Here you'll find all the details, refreshment by refreshment, and you can so organize your strategy and your race. Pass party will not be provided in a standard way. We will have something different. So we will organize here, just before the wardrobe area, a outdoor, very abundant refreshment point. Why this? Because we want to create same conditions for all the runners. The actual rules oblige us to require double vaccination or healing from the disease for the runners that want to sit in a restaurant and eat at a table seated. So you understand that people that have only the negative test cannot sit in a restaurant and eat. That's why we can't organize a classic pasta party. That's why we will organize a very abundant finish race refreshment points where you can get a bag with some food, with the drinks, and then you can go and eat it whatever you like. Please notice that you can pass one time, and it's a snack. Then when you will go to the page here at the end of December, now it's not ready, you will find all the different menus and prices of the restaurants, and you can have a proper meal if you are vaccinated or you did recovery from the disease. And that's why it will be separate from the race area, because have separate rules. This will be ready at the end of December. Shuttles. It's important also to know that when you get to Trieste, everything is well connected. Let's have a look here very briefly at the shuttle of Bora village. If you come by car, you get to Bora village down, you cross all the bay, and boom, you enter in Porto Piccolo and you park the car. The shuttle is not in the bay. We will put some signs to show you, but you have to know that the shuttle is not in the bay. The shuttle is on the street, here at the top of Porto Piccolo. So you park inside Porto Piccolo, you take the lift, and then you go a little bit up here and you'll find your shuttle. This is the shuttle stop of Porto Piccolo. Then you have the shuttle stop in Trieste, is just next to the train station of Trieste and the bus station of Trieste, here in front of the garden. Very close to the convention hotel, like Roma, like Milano, like NH, and very also close to the start of the 42 and the 32 kilometers race, here in front of the main square. So you have everything very close, everything very easy to find. Other important things here is to have a look at the timetables of the shuttles. Shuttles before the race and shuttle after the race. For races like the half, you can have two options. You can decide to go to the start line in the morning, starting from the finish line, so from Bora village, or starting from the city center of Trieste. So we give you a double option. You can sleep in Trieste or you can sleep in the finish line area. You have both the possibility to choose which bus to take. You have also an after-race bus that takes you back from Bora village to Trieste. Very, 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 very important thing to know is that the bus after the race is free and doesn't require any kind of booking. The bus before the race requires to be purchased and booked. How you know if you purchased the bus? You will find it in your profile. We will have a look to your profile in deep later on, but here it's in your profile, and then your bib will be, this is a bib type. On the bib is printed the bus icon. If you don't have this bus icon, you don't have access to the bus. You can buy it later by typing shop here on the top and purchase your ticket. We will give you a sticker and you will put that sticker on the bib and you're ready to go with the morning shuttle. Important thing to know is that you also need to book that shuttle. We will see in a couple of minutes how to book the shuttle. So This is the general idea of the services of a race. We will see in deep all the other points. Let's have a look at what you will find in your profile. In your profile, you will find, first of all, here, if you have or you don't have the bus ticket included in your purchase. As I said, this is Italian, but you'll find it in your language. Then the medical certificate. If you are not Italian, if you live outside of Italy, you don't need to upload the medical certificate, but you just need to declare that you have it and it's valid in the liability disclaimer. We will see it in 1 second. Also important thing to know is that here you can show or hide your name from the list, clicking on this pencil. You can tick or hide your name from the race and press, of course, update to save. Here also important to know, for the race of 57, 80 kilometers, hyper trail and half hyper trail, you can decide at what time you want to start the race here by selecting from this menu, and you can decide your start time. Important to know is that the shuttles are available only for the official start time, so it's the last start time, except from hypertrail and hypertrail that you'll always have shuttles available. Very, very important, by the end of the month, here the shuttle timetable will be active. Why is not active now? Because we don't know how many people we can put in a single bus. We will have the new regulation soon for the bus occupancy, and according to that regulations, we will put here another little pencil here. You will click on the pencil, click, and you will be able to book your shuttle time. Okay. Shuttle time will be bookable for everybody that have purchased a shuttle ticket. If you don't have purchased the shuttle ticket, you cannot purchase book a shuttle time. So remember to book your shuttle time. You receive a number and you will be able to get into the bus. If you don't do that, you will not be able to go on the bus. How to fill the liability disclaimer. Liability disclaimer is here. You can click fill disclaimer and tick all the things and then save and send. Very important. Here we have this optional field. You can decide not to fill it. And in this field, you declare to have double or triple vaccination, single vaccination and pending the second dose, or healing within 6 months from the date of the competition. Why? Because if you tick this and you upload your certificate, we can deliver your bib to your hotel if you are in a hotel that allows this. So if you collect your bib at Bora village, you don't need to upload your vaccination certificate, because we will check it in person. If you want your bib to be delivered, you have to upload it. Why? Because we can't know the swab, the test status, if we give you the bib and the title to run before the race. So we need to have a title that is valid more than 48 hours. So this is the only, let's say, strange thing to know. So if you need support, you can click on support and have all the information you need. Thank you and see you soon.